Hello, resellers. It's Saturday, April 27th. I just got back about 10:30 in the morning. It was yard selling the last 4.5 hours. Got a pretty massive haul. I'm going to go over a few items. Well, actually, I'm going to try to go over all the items I got. We'll see how long it gets stretched out. But got some great deals. Got a Miami Heat beanie, 50 cents. We got Scream mask with the blood pump. I have to see if that's working or not, but that was 50 cents also. Those sell pretty well. We got a Hopeless Hacker golf toy, vintage, at $3. I'm not sure what it goes for yet. I haven't looked it up or anything, but I figure it should sell for something. Then we have now DVDs are out of style for everybody, but down in my flea market they'll sell $2 a piece, or some people still buy them on eBay. And there's a lot of good titles, all the Harry Potters, but there's more in the other box. There's seasons, but I got over 100 of them, and it cost me $25. There's a CSI season. I think there's some sealed copies in the other box whenever I get to it. We'll get to that here in a little. Here's a Marilyn Monroe picture, $1. I wouldn't suggest buying that for eBay, but if you have a flea market stand, I mean, just put it out $5-10. It's going to sell eventually. And then the controversial picture lately that people are been talking about a lot, kissing the war goodbye picture. That's also $1. Put that out at Green Dragon. People love controversy. There were some stands that had some free stuff today that just wanted their stand shut down. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's a free board game, so I'm gonna throw that in my Green Dragon stand. Here's 25 cents, a vintage game of scribbage. I have no idea if that's worth anything, but anytime I see an old board game that's complete, I'm buying it for $0.25. Here's some more of the free stuff. Blu-ray, Batman Blu-ray, Christmas Story, just some free DVDs. I'm going to just throw them at the flea market stand if they're free. Melissa and Doug vintage puzzle, $1. Actually, I'm not sure if it's vintage, but it's Melissa Doug. Here's something that was free. Don't know what that is. Here we got a Dancing Vampire motion sensor. She took it out. It worked. $5. They usually sell around $25 to $30. It's not going to sell to Halloween, obviously, but I'll pick it up now. I got a Mickey Mouse car for 50 cents. Don't know if it's worth anything, but CD for $0.25. Another free DVD. More free DVDs. Sorry, I'm going to get to the good stuff here. I'm just trying to get through everything. We got GE microwave in the box, $5. It has been used, but very lightly. So somebody's going to need a microwave on Marketplace. I got a couple lighting things for free. See if they work. Then this guy had a whole box of remotes. He said $1 a piece. Started looking for them. I don't want to look up all the vintage remotes on the spot, so I offered him $20 for all of them. He countered with $30. We settled on $25. Looks like there's about 40 old vintage remotes in here. They need cleaned up for sure, but some of them are going to work, and some of them are going to be worth money, and can't go wrong on that. Then we got a great steal. We got a whole bag of golf clubs. This Callaway was on a separate bag. I bought that for $2 straight, but the rest of this was $5 for the whole bag. It's a Titleist bag. I could probably get more than $5 just for that. Got some Nicklaus golf covers. We have a bunch of Callaway Diablo clubs. So they're and a Nicklaus club. So that's money, and it's $5. I mean, I would have probably been. I thought he said $5 a club. I was gonna start looking them up, but when he said $5 for the whole bag, I'm buying them, of course. Got some weird monster mask. People like Froggy Flips, especially, are into monsters. It's just made of cheap plastic, so I don't know if it's worth anything, but I tried that for $1. Got Cleveland Cavs hat. They're in the playoffs right now. That's $1. We got Hello Kitty doll, $2. And then another Hello Kitty doll for $2. The one has the tags, and then the other was Build-A-Bear, so that was a good deal. We got Harley Davidson keepsake ornament. I just looked online quick to see if it's a real valuable one. It's going for $8 or $9 plus shipping, but for $1 I'll take it. pack of glue for $1, nothing special there. This guy had some newer stuff, nothing vintage that you guys are interested in, but it's still free money. This thermal laminator goes for about 40 bucks. Got that for $5. Let's see here. This is a steal. This goes for $50, $60, this headset when I looked it up, and he just wanted $3 on that. And then another one that goes for this goes for $60, $70. Wi-Fi extender, $3. It's not cool stuff I like having in my store for vintage wise, but it's free money. This goes for $70. He had $3 on it, and I found that at 10 a.m. in the morning. So anybody that tells you the first hour is yard selling, if you don't make it past after that, it's no point in being there. They're dead wrong. So I found all this stuff after 10 o'clock in this section. Here's a cat piano. I think we sold that for $22 before. He wanted $1, so of course I'm going to get something I already sold. Then I got some, I like having these composition books just to write notes, and they're usually $1.99 at the store. He gave them to me for $1 a piece. Then let me pop these open. These are pretty cool. Dalmatian puppies, little figurines. That one's with a boot. I guess the firefighter's boot. And this one has a firefighter chief hat. So those were $1 a piece. So obviously I'm grabbing them. $2 for Olympus camera, Zoom 170. I haven't looked it up to check comps, but any camera I'm usually getting, yeah, it could be an expensive one or it could be a $10 one. If it's a $10 one, I'll be stuck with 5xing my money. We got for Fox Sake mug for 50 cents. A Disney, Mickey, Goofy, and Disney mug, 50 cents. Tinkerbell mug, 50 cents. Another Tinkerbell mug, 50 cents. She had a bunch of mugs. Then, this is a golf club cover. It just fell off one of the golf clubs. And then something's, oh yeah, 2 Harley Davidson belt buckles, $1, $2. I can't imagine them not selling for 15 or 20 a piece. Harley Davidson. And then also at the Harley Davidson stand, this is a really cool find. For $5, I got a ceramic mug boot, like a full-size boot. It's from 1998. I feel like that's going to be a popular item when I look it up. I think I did look it up, actually. I think they might only, some people had them for only 20 something, but I think it might go for a little more than that, depending. But either way, it'll make something. Then I got a Harley Davidson doll for either, I forget if it was $1 or 50 cents. I got, I forget what this might have been in the free pile somewhere. Then this guy said he didn't want any money for he was already getting tons of stuff from him for great deals. So I was like, at least take $1 for it. But it's 3 handheld games. Those usually sell for like $6, $7 plus shipping. He had a couple alarm clocks, but he had new alarm clocks. He had 50 cents on them. So I got like 5 or 6 of those. I'm not going to sell them on eBay, but I'm going to throw them down at my flea market stand. I got welcome to the family, Harley Davidson, 25 cents. I guess when you buy a motorcycle from Harley Davidson, you get a VHS video. I thought it was kind of cool. It's $1. I don't know if it's worth anything. We'll find out. Got an old school pencil sharpener still in the box, but they were 25 cents, so whatever. I just bought them. Same guy kept giving me stuff, more alarm clocks for 50 cents. All great stuff for my flea market stand. Another pencil sharpener. Then down here we got another Tinkerbell mug. Go figure. 50 cents. And then we have Victoria's Secret vintage. Oh, I don't know if it's vintage, but it's a Victoria's Secret bag. It looked kind of cool. $1. I mean, I can imagine how much that woman had to pay at Victoria's Secret when she got it. Probably like $69.99 or something. Here's another Tinkerbell mug, 50 cents. I'm running out of room for Tinkerbell mugs over here, but it is pretty crazy finds today. I don't even think I spent much more than $150. Or less. A brand new DVD player in the box, $5. Not sure what the model goes for. It's LG. I have to figure out if it has a remote with it, but it's brand new and sealed in the box. So I'm going to buy that for $5. A couple more things. Pack of pencils, but they were like $1. Then the other DVDs I got. I mean, there's a sealed copy of 3 movies, 80s movies. Freaks and Geeks Season 1. That's a cult classic. Granted, you can watch it on Hulu, but if you don't have Hulu, you can't. Sealed copy of CSI Miami. They paid $21.99 for it. Gave it to me for about 12 cents when you factor in all the prices of the DVDs. But all good titles. There's definitely some new seasons in there, so I think that's about all we... Oh, never mind. Got 2 more bags of stuff for you. Scooby VHS, that was $1. I got a brand new, never used Luigi costume. Looks like they paid $49.99. I paid $5. Vintage Washington Redskins helmet. There's a $2 sticker from somewhere else. He had 50 cents each on his helmet, so I got that one. And I got the West Virginia helmet. Then we got down here #1 trucker mug. It's either $1 or 50 cents. That'd probably be a slow seller. I don't even know if it's an item that'll sell, but I figure some trucker out there might want it, or somebody that knows a trucker. Then we got the newer version of Bop It. I think that was $1. Might have been, I think it was $1. Then there was another free stand, so I grabbed the candlestick and the cup from Beauty and the Beast. I would have paid for them, but they didn't want any money for their stuff. They just had it set up, not even there. Harley Davidson mug, $1. I got a Wolfman. I know Froggy Flips, I see him get a lot of this kind of stuff, but it's 25 cents, so sealed in the package. Don't know what it's worth, but then this has caught my eye. It's Simpsons. It looks like it's a talking beer can opener. I don't know if it's Homer talking about his Duff or what, but looks a little rusted there. I don't know if it's what it's worth, but $1. Simpsons is popular. Little Mermaid DS game, $2. It usually sells for like $7 plus 5 shipping. Should sell quick if I knock $1 or $2 off. Stone Cold Austin wrestling figure, 25 cents. Angelica, 25 cents from the Rugrats. It's Lil from the... sorry, let me get zoomed in there. I was panning out there. 25 cents for her. This was at the free stand too. Locks. I mean, they sell for like $8-9 in the store, and they're just giving them away for free. And then, I guess if they give all their stuff away for free, they don't really need anything to lock up. I got Rock'em Sock'em Robots. This is only like a $5 or $10 thing. It looks like the other robot came out. He must have been fighting each other in the trunk. But yeah, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. This is a newer version, so it's not going to go for much. I'll throw it down my flea market stand. I got it for $1. I could sell it for $5 or $10. Got a couple random hats, 50 cents each. I kind of just, if hats are 50 cents or $1 and they're in okay shape, I kind of just buy them and throw them on my eBay store. If it's a hat that happens to be a weird one that's worth money, like I showed you on the video last week, then obviously I'll make some good money off of it. If not, I'll put it out for like $5 plus 5 shipping, and even drop it down to $1 or $2 plus shipping, and still make some money. I did pay up on this Celtics hat. They're in the playoffs. They're championship contenders, and it's new, never used. Doesn't have the tags, but he said he never wore it, and it looks like it's never worn. It's fan favorite brand, so $5 for that Celtics hat. That should sell quick, 15 plus shipping if I put it out. And then the same gentleman also sold me 5 comics. These are kind of for myself, but if they're worth money, well, this one's definitely not going to be worth money. It's Hanna-Barbera stuff. I'm starting to collect Hanna-Barbera comics. The old cartoons, I used to love them when I was a kid, watching the reruns. So I got Quick Draw McGraw. These are all $1 a piece. I got Yogi Bear. Pretty good condition on the Yogi. I got Huckleberry Hound. That's pretty good shape too. Another Yogi Bear. And then my favorite, I already have a graded comic of this, Top Cat. And Top Cat's what's the name of one of our cats. And yeah, he's one of my favorite cartoons. And it's a pretty good shape, so I might think about getting that one graded. Then he threw in, for buying that stuff, he threw in a Spider-Man figure. And then I got 2 more Baltimore Ravens hats and Baltimore Orioles hats, 50 cents each. They weren't in the best of shape, but I'm going to put them out really cheap, so they should go. Then I got another handheld phone. You would think I would never sell these, but all day long, $1. It'll sell for 10 plus shipping. Tom and Jerry DVD, I got that for my wife. She's a huge Tom and Jerry fan. Got a Mickey Mouse little figurine, ceramic. It has a broken head that they glued back together, so that's why it's only $0.25, but I still got it. Somebody at my flea market will pay a couple bucks for it probably. If not, it's cool to have around just to look at. Then we got Santa with like butter knives, and it looks pretty vintage. It was $1, so I couldn't really go wrong there. And then they had a couple video games at that stand for 50 cents each. We got Sim Theme Park for PlayStation 1. And we got Deer Hunter 2005. I'm not even sure if they're good ones, but any video game that's in good shape I'm buying for 50 cents. And then there's another stand, free stuff. So got Indian in the Cupboard, Little Minions. Sorry about that. Got Garfield. And then we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Even if they're not worth anything, I can give them to my friends' kids. And then I think that's everything in this. Oh, got a vintage Teletubby doll, $1. And New York mug for 50 cents. And then a Garfield vintage mini thermos for 50 cents. I was very upset because I walked up to the stand and I said, how much for the Garfield thermos? And the guy's like, I'm not working here. And then he was waiting for the other guy to come outside. And the second he said he's not working here, he told me he grabbed a Hawk bigger thermos because he knew I was going to want that. And I probably would have got that for 50 cents, but he got that, zapped that up on me. But yeah, some pretty good finds overall. I'm going to try to get it all listed on Monday. I might show you what ships out on Monday. I'll make another video. Sorry, this one went a little long. I wanted to just show you what I got in 4 hours, and sorry if I was panning around and stuff, but I tried to just want to give you an idea of everything I got so you can see what kind of deals I got today. I do appreciate anybody watching, and if you watch this far and you're enjoying this content, if you could please like and subscribe and comment on the video, help me out and try to build the channel, and I'll try to get better quality videos for you in the future. But yeah, just a little pan through across one more time of this huge haul. I mean, yeah, I didn't spend more than $150. I know that because that's all I had on me, and I didn't have to go back to my wallet for more. So we got some great stuff today. It'll be on our eBay store, Vintage Vultures. Thanks again, and have a great weekend.